In today's episode, we will cover the essentials for setting up an efficient work from home office like adequate light, comfortable sitting, storage space, how to create work and home balance. Change is the only constant. The pandemic hit in March 2020 and work from home became the new normal. For effectively working from home, we need a comfortable and efficient workspace. To answer all relative questions in this episode of Your Home Inside Out with KS Associates, we have invited Renu Verma. Renu founded Abana Interiors in 2014 and specializes in turnkey projects, residential and commercial. She has served clients like US Embassy, Intertech, Indian Steel Association, and many more. Welcome, Renu, to our show.
Thank you, Karan, for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be on your show. Thank you.
And it's an honor to have you on our show. We had a lot of questions from all of you guys regarding setting up a effective work from home office, and there is no one better than Renu to tell us about it. So Renu, if you can tell us more, how can we have an effective and productive work from home office?
Karan, that is the scenario. Actually, we have to go through this in corporate, especially. Yes, people are encouraged. They don't not left with a choice but to work from home because work has to go on. Main features that you should keep in mind while setting up a office at home.
Okay.
7 points I would like to highlight here.
Sure.
First and the foremost point is the adequate lighting that we should have. As we wake up in the morning, we open all our curtains and we open all our doors. Why? Because we feel refreshed with the nature, the fresh light coming in. Likewise, when we are working, we need a fresh light, we need a daylight, bright sunlight to lift up our moods, and once our moods are lifted up, we are more productive and we are more focused in our work. So that helps. So we have to keep that in mind, that you get as much as natural light. However, it could not be possible in every house. So in that case, you can go for good lighting systems, good lighting fixtures you can go.
Okay.
The choice is limitless. Depending upon your budget, you can choose good LED lights. They are helpful in giving you the proper light, adequate light that you need for your desk and which is healthy for your eyes. Otherwise, if it's the low light, it hurts your eyes and then you feel tired.
Okay.
And then the productivity goes down.
So these are like the focus lights or like in general LED lightings?
General LED lightings on the ceiling.
Okay.
That covers your room with adequate light that is required for a person to work in.
Okay. So it's not always possible actually to have ample natural light, and sometimes you're working late in the evenings also. So
that's true. That time you don't have a natural light. Yeah. The next point I would say is comfortable seating. that ghost ache always sits in your spinal cord, and the moment you plan to sit on a chair, it triggers. And then it starts aching. So hence, what in corporates we do is the ergonomical chairs that every corporate focus on, because you have to sit for a longer hours. However, at your home office, there are other chairs also which can be designed in a cushioned way and with the polster chairs that you can get. Why I'm saying this in alternating with the ergonomic chairs is that it is 2-in-1 setup, you can say it. It is also maintaining your aesthetics of your house. It's a colored upholstery as your choice, as per the color going in with your interiors.
Okay.
And after office hours, it can still stay there and nobody can make it that, it's just the office space, but it is your own space also.
These are like you get it from the stores, or like it has to be made customized?
It's either both ways. You also get it from the store, but when you get it custom made, then you can choose fabric of your choice as per your budget again.
Okay.
Then the cushioning as per your height, as per your posture, that whatever height you want of a chair.
Okay.
The depth and the width as per your body structure. So it's both ways it can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chair hai to desk bhi chahiye. That's where we earn our bread butter.
Tala hai to chabi
bhi chahiye. For a shorter while, of course, if you're working after office hours, you must be used to sitting on a sofa or relaxing on your bed, having a laptop on your lap, but it doesn't work when you're working 8-9 hours. Then you need a proper desk.
Okay.
Technically designed with the appropriate height, as we say, is 2.5 feet, and the certain amount of depth, how much systems you have how many screens you are required as per your job. So design it that way.
Okay.
Again, I would say it can be multifunctional. Not only won't give you just the look of your office, you can have some designing factor add to it.
Okay.
It can be your TV console when you're not working. It can be a side table to your leisure chair next to it. Besides that, it can also accommodate your storage under the desk. Not much space is required actually to design. Even if it is 2 feet depth is more than enough. Even if it doesn't allow 2 feet, 1.5 is also.
So basically, it depends.
Depends
you know
upon-
how much space you need on your desktop.
That's
or
right.
how much basically work
How-
you'll be doing. As you rightly said, equipments. Sometimes some people require some speakers or a printer
Exactly.
or something
You need
else.
a separate keyboard. Some people are not used to the laptop keyboard and they need an additional keyboard. So accordingly, it's on your need and on given the space that you have.
Okay.
Some people are really shortage of space. They even set up their desk on a kitchen counter.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yes, a lot of people are doing it. So kitchen counter is also again a 2.5 feet height, and you can easily put up your laptop on that, work on it, close it. Who knows it? Office was here for 8 hours. The next is we have a desk. Now we need a storage also.
Yes.
So where do we have the storage? One space is best is under your table.
Okay.
You can have drawers there which can accommodate your files. Printer. Most of the people the
Require
job
printer,
required
yes.
does have a printer, and so consider a corner of your under the table to place the printer. And if you have a wall available to you, then you can definitely hang the racks there, open racks with shelves where you can stack your files, your notebooks, etc. That can be on the same wall where you have your desk again.
So these racks can be like bought off the shelf, or we can just order it online.
You can buy online, or you can customize it as per your requirement, as per the size of your wall, as per you want to add your design color to it. You can do that. Otherwise, they are easily available online. If you go to Amazon or any other furniture website,
Okay.
they are easily available. Yeah. The exposed wires, they make the space cluttered.
Yes,
So you
yes.
make sure that when you're placing a desk, you have some paneling done there and the wires are traveling through that panel, and you can plug in as much connections you can provide is more the better. Otherwise you will need those extension cords. So you need a proper connection for your printer.
That also depends
They also-
how many equipments you are going to use or you're
Exactly.
planning to use at that time.
Yes. Above all this, how do we work? It's a world of network. Everything online. So what do we need? We need the best internet connection.
Yes.
A fast internet connection. Don't compromise on this, please. I would strongly encourage, don't compromise on this. You need 2 connections, one as a backup, go for it. Have as much as network devices required to boost up your connections. The boosters, whatever can give you the
Best of the
best of the
connectivity.
speed that you require, because you must be have to make the conference calls also for your working
Yes,
hours.
yes.
All those Zoom calls or these video calls, they really need heavy connection, fast moving. So don't compromise on that. Go for a good internet connection, high speed connection, and even one backup. That
Yes.
will be an ideal for
That is actually pretty, it's a necessary these days, because sometimes even if your one connection crashes or it's not working.
Exactly. And corporates do provide reimbursement for this, I'm sure, when they are allowing work from home.
Yes,
They have to pick up your expenses. Now, nothing to do with the designing part or setting up your office. It's a personal note, is separate your personal and professional. Maintain the timings.
Okay.
Maintain the timings and get out of it and go to switch to your personal life. Make a work-life balance, which is very important. Of course, it's a leisure to have a work from home. You can work in PJs. That's the best part. The best comfortable dress you can have is the fit out is in a PJs. Yes.
I also read it in a book that space have energy. So if you set up one space as your office, so as soon as you enter, like I enter my office and I feel like working. I go home and I feel like just relaxing. So space also do have that energy and have that mental.
And it's risky for workaholic people, seriously.
Yeah, then you will just keep on working.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then accordingly the corporates also expect from you.
Yes, yes.
24 hours you are on call for them. So let them not get used to it.
Renuji, these were so enlightening point that you've given us, and this knowledge will really help me set up a pretty good work from home office. But one thing which comes to my mind, especially for the people who are working in private jobs or corporates, that will this trend stay for long, or they spend money or they put up resources to set up a nice office, and then the companies call them back, and then they are not using that space, or it's just gathering dust.
Karan, as I said before March 20, it was just not the norm, and the corporates were not encouraging their employees to work from home because they said the face-to-face interaction makes a difference.
Okay.
However, the corporates have experienced work from home model, and they have caught on to it because the results are encouraging. This increase in productivity, saving on the time of commute. You can cut on the cost of office maintenance, running an office space which is exorbitant.
Yes, yes.
They save a lot on that. That's why, hence, they are encouraging their employees now to work from home. And it is for employees also is easier because they save on that commute. They can work on the PJs, as I said earlier. So they are very much enjoying. For some, yes, it is. They want some change. They want to get out of the house. Like I would say, they are in a big joint family and they want to get out of the house and find a change. But otherwise, generally people are happy working from home. This model is going to continue.
Okay.
Yeah, we have been seeing that, and we've been experienced that it's going to continue, whether the pandemic here or not, but this model will continue for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Renu, for your valuable time.
Thank you, Karan. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on this topic. Thank you. It was a pleasure.
I hope we have answered most of your questions regarding how to set up a lovely and effective work from home office. You still have few questions, do let us know. We'll get it answered from Renu, or we'll get you connected with her. You keep yourself safe, keep watching, stay invested. Thank you.